Hey guys, yeah, we just got off the glass bottom boat. That was great. That was really great. Knowledgeable. Our captain was Captain William Cosby, and he did an excellent job, information wise, and he did a great job. So if you ever come to Florida and you right near Ocala, hey, come over to Silver Springs. And if you can, hey, ask for Captain Cosby. All right, you will have a great time. A lot of knowledge. All right, on to the next clip. All right, and hey guys, if you haven't done it already, don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. All right.
Ooh, life is not a burden. Tell them it's a journey. I tried if you're not careful. You play this world and lose the soul you have. Here is knowledge that goes in the world. What they hear of you
Evening. RV Adventure Explorer.
It's not the burden. No. It is a trial if you're not careful. You play this.
But I know they should be here by now. If we're supposed to be 20 minutes early.
Yeah. They have the 7 o'clock. Where are you guys from?
Mandalay Florida.
Oh, so you are Floridan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right in Baltimore.
And tell me your name again.
Gary.
Gary.
Karen. But not that kid.
You're kidding.
Right. The other one.
Yeah. Good morning.
All right.
I can't believe I've been in Florida and we haven't been up here, sweetie.
Actually, I've been here when I was a kid.
That's why we follow them, because they go explore and then we get to come.
And if they make it back, then you know it's safe.
True statement. I brought her down here and we got married and we was at the beach. So she thought it was a dead person floating by. I said, no, that's a man that's here.
You should have heard me scream. I wasn't the only one. It was, and as I was looking down, people were running out in the water because we didn't know. I didn't know. They come right up to us. Oh.
Springside Cafe.
They setting up for something. Nice.
Yeah, that's right. Act like we know the party.
Yeah. Not just like that. You mean this is not George Burton?
Make it back, it'll be a safe trip for y'all.
If we don't, they can
Love her shirt. I'll be 5 years in February.
Yeah.
Yes. Your sister is sick?
All right, guys, we about to go on the glass bottom boat at Silver Springs, right here in Florida.
Hopefully we make it back.
Yep.
If not, we die with family, so that's all right.
Yep.
Right?
All right.
We don't make it back, we die with family.
That's right. That's right. We all went down together.
They're gonna be like, you need to have that Gary Ganna more often. He hyped.
Welcome aboard. Come on down, take your time. Watch your step, guys. Those yellow lines, they are tripping hazards. Oh my goodness, please sir, no flash photography. What are we doing here? Come on down. Awesome. Welcome aboard, guys. Take your time. Watch your step, guys. Those yellow lines, they are tripping hazards. We are in no rush at all, guys. We'll be moving like a herd of turtles. Come on down, do that nice Jersey two-step slide on down. Okay.
Oh, I gotta go down some more.
No, you stay right there. Don't get too close to me. We ain't doing that.
We got the right one.
We're all in trouble now.
I need room to walk. Come on down, guys. Come on down. Take your time. Watch your step, guys. Watch your step.
Your knees on that thing right there.
Karen.
There you go, do your job.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
What kind of creatures are we going to encounter out here?
I don't know. Stop looking at that glass. You'll be okay. Be one of the first to welcome you guys aboard one of the world famous glass bottom boats. Guys, my name is Captain Bill. I'm a licensed captain by the U.S. Coast Guard to be a captain and tour guide for today. And as we head down this beautiful Silver River on this absolutely beautiful Saturday morning, you guys are on the Jeep. Yalaruche! We built, manufactured, put in service in 1965. As a matter of fact, we're going to start this off right. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the beautiful, amazing manatee. Bottom of the glass, guys. Bottom of the glass. 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 Bottom of the glass.
Look at that one. Oh.
I'm about to say I can only do this once, so if you don't get it, I'm sorry. I'm telling you, my skills is good, but they ain't that good. Let me just put it out there.
Big as that boy is, he ain't
Yeah.
Shoot. So let me tell you guys this, just in case you guys didn't know, a manatee, when it wants to get up and move, a manatee can swim anywhere between 9 and 22 miles an hour like that. They will get up and they will literally burst themselves and you won't see them no more. Now if you guys look above your head, you'll see some orange things up there. Those are called life vests. Now the children at the front, the adults in the middle and the rear. Does not matter whoever you choose you want to be. I'm sorry. It's Saturday morning. I got up and watched cartoons this morning, so you can call it what you want. Now, we've been doing this for just about 100 years, never had to use those things, and my gosh, we are not going to start today. Now, if for any reason you guys do want to break my heart and that 100-year tradition, I cannot and will not stop you. What you do is you reach up there, you grab that life vest, pull it down around your head, securely fasten it around your waist, and then jump off my boat. I'll show you. But if it just so happens we get hit by a rogue torpedo and we have to abandon ship, have no fear. Do not fret. I will dispatch an alligator rescue team to come get you. I mean, can help you. I mean, they'll only charge you an arm and a leg for their service. Now, I do have a radio in my hand, guys, with all seriousness, guys. If you guys feel sick, ill, or impaired and cannot finish the trip, guys, let me know. I'll have an EMT back at the dock within 15 minutes. Now, if I feel sick, ill, or impaired and cannot finish the trip,
We'll finish it.
oh boy. Just press the button on this receiver right here and give them the universal sign of distress. We all remember what that is, right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? There you go.
Oh, shit.
And let them know that Captain Bill cannot finish the trip. With that being said, let's get on with the ride. Ladies and gentlemen, this glass that you are looking through is real glass. This glass is only 1.5 inches thick. It is not magnified in any way. What you see is what you get. This water is 99.6% pure spring water. Although I do not suggest sticking a cup down there and trying it. Now this water temperature stays a constant 72 degrees, and that's because of the springs. Now speaking of springs, the first spring that we're about to go see is called the Spring of Stars. And they gave it that name for the many different actors and actresses that actually did movies here. Like Jane Russell, Jerry Lewis, Burt Reynolds, and of course, Johnny Weissmuller from the 6 original Tarzans. Now, we don't have many actors or actresses doing movies anymore, so our wildlife has become our stars. So as we hang over this first spring, I will try my best Aquaman impersonations. I'll try and get some of those stars to come up and say hi to you. When that gray rock meets that ledge down there, that is your actual spring. That spring down there is 28 feet deep. Oh yeah, looks can be very, very deceiving around here, let me tell you. Now, if for any reason you guys do not get to see the springs or anything that I'm trying to show you at the bottom of the glass, please remember, it's your fault. I'm just saying. I'm only going over this once. I'm not doing it twice. Let's be honest. I'm not doing it twice now. Now these beautiful little fish that's coming into view at the bottom of the glass, guys, these are called bluegill. We here like to call them lucky blue for one reason and one reason only.
They're still alive.
It is illegal to fish here, which means they will never see the bottom of a frying pan, which is so horrible because that is some really good eats down there. Really good. Now guys, like I said, where that gray rock meets that ledge, that is your actual spring that's down there. That spring down there is 28 feet deep. Now this next spring that we're about to go see is called the Creature Spring. And they call it the Creature Spring because they made 3 different movies at this one location. One of those movies was The Creature from the Black Lagoon, The Return of the Creature from the Black Lagoon, and ladies and gentlemen, The Creature Walks Among Us. Coming into view at the bottom of the glass, I give you the 38-foot Creature Spring. This spring down here is where they did all the underwater filming and sequencing for The Creature of the Black Lagoon. The star of that movie was a gentleman by the name of Rico Browning. Where that V meets that cove meets that crest, that is your actual spring. Again, that spring down there is 38 feet deep. Just so you guys know, this is one of our tour people here. They actually have the glass bottom canoes. They pretty much do almost exactly what we do, but they're a little bit closer to being where they want to be. I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen. That ain't me. Love what they do, but no. This is Florida, there's gators, we good. I give my walls, give my bottom. Now, we have just about 27 different species of fish here. We're not limited to 7 different type of bass, 2 different type of gar. We have the catchmas here. We have the high-flying jump out of the water and smart back down fish called mullet. And we have a species of fish here that does not belong here at all, ladies and gentlemen. It is called tilapia. Ladies and gentlemen, who knows where tilapia comes from? And please don't say Publix. Yalahuchi to Yaholo.
Yeah, Bill.
Just want to let you know you got 2 baked potatoes in this spring right there where you are.
In the main spring?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
No, so we have to watch what we say online around people because not everybody sees the same thing. So because you guys seen those beautiful manatees as we came out, that doesn't necessarily mean that every boat that comes out of there is going to see them also. So we throw code words out there because I don't want them to be like, hey, there's a manatee in the head spring. Everybody up there hear it, and then all of a sudden they don't get to see it. So, bottom of the glass, you guys are going to see something so awesome, so wonderful, so amazing, so unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls coming into view at the bottom of the glass, you guys will see something that resembles the backbone of a dinosaur. Now, the University of Florida, they actually had this tested down here. And it turns out that down there is, in fact,
A canoe?
a rock. And the University of Florida, they also took that piece of wood to that facility in Gainesville. And it turns out that that piece of wood down there is actually, in fact, a Native American dugout canoe. Left here by the Timucuan Indians over 500 to 600 years ago. Is that not cool?
Yeah, it's cool.
It looks like it's
Yeah, it's cool.
right there. That's part of the...
Yeah, right.
I see the canoe look.
This next spring that we're about to go see, guys, is one of my favorite springs. This next spring coming up is 36 feet deep. It is a first magnitude spring. This spring is responsible for pushing out roughly 140 million gallons of water every 24 hours on its own. Ladies and gentlemen, coming into view at the bottom of the glass in just a moment, I give you the blue grotto. Like I said, guys, this is a first magnitude spring. This spring is responsible for pushing out roughly 140 million gallons of water a day. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the blue grotto. Now this white stuff that you guys see down here blowing around, that is actually limestone and snail shells that has been down there for thousands of years. But most people take it for granted.
Take it for granted.
Too late.
You gotta go.
What did you have your cornflakes again this morning?
That situation. So we had a rocky start. I figured I'd just toss that out there. Just say, you know, I could do this all day. I mean, wait, I do this all day. I'm sorry. Now, what's making it actually blow and push up out of force is something that we call the Floridan aquifer, which is actually rainwater that comes through an underground cave and cavern system that pushes it out here. Now that is what actually forms our natural springs. These springs are all natural, they are not man-made at all. In grand total, all of our springs combined pushes out roughly 550 million gallons of water a day.
Wow.
I know you guys are all wondering where that water goes besides Nestle.
Right.
Well, allow me to tell you. Ladies and gentlemen, whether you choose to believe it, see it on the map, or if you don't, I'm here to tell you that all of our water in the world connects. It does not matter whether it is a lake, a stream, a river, a canal, a waterfall, or even the oceans themselves. All of our water in the world connects. This water that we're sitting on, it flows from here to the Ocala River. It goes from the Ocala River to the St. John's. From the St. John's, it flows to Jacksonville. From Jacksonville, guys, we are actually only one of 5 bodies of water in the world that does this. It flows north and then out to the Atlantic Ocean. So whether you choose to believe it, see it on the map, or if you don't, I'm here to tell you that if you guys go through one dare and 2 locks, we are roughly 116 miles away from the Atlantic Ocean. From this point right here, heading downriver, upriver, and then out to the Atlantic Ocean. Is that not cool? I'm gonna tell you right now, guys, I hope you guys all have some place to be right now because I haven't seen a gator yet. I like to start my day off with at least trying to find a gator or see a gator. I'm not gonna have you guys the swimming down here, so that way you guys can now and once again swim here at Silver Spring State Park.
With the gator?
Again, so you guys can swim here at, alright, okay, alright?
We don't think so.
Normally, ladies and gentlemen, again, our boats, they don't go down this. One of our old captains, his name is Captain Oscar, who's actually in the Discovery Center today. He's been doing this for over 54 years. Wow. So if there's any information, and what I mean by 54 years, it's just him that's been doing it for 54 years. Collectively, him, his brothers, and his cousins have been the first African-American boat captains ever here at the state park. So they've been doing it collectively for over 137 years, all of them. So if you guys want any information or get any information, please by all means go into the Discovery Center, check out Captain Bill, and he'll give you all the information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
You already YouTube famous.
something told me to jump off this boat. I knew I was gonna lose my job. Oh man.
We do some good editing.
Oh man.
They'll do good editing.
So we got a little bit of time. They still got to do their thing. I got a couple of more boats that haven't even their turn yet. So you guys said that you guys are all RVers and everything else like that. So you guys go all over the place. And, and that is a beautiful thing.
Yes, it is.
That is an absolute beautiful thing. Yeah. I tried RVing one time. It didn't work for me. It didn't work for me. You know, a hatchback Civic, just don't do it. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. But listen, I popped the tent in the back seat. It didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. I'm sorry. I can't sleep on the ground. I'm not one of those people. I wasn't built for that. I wasn't built for that.
That's why we got all our meetings.
I tried, you know, I tried. I didn't have it in the budget, I'm telling you. Guys, who knows if the stuff hanging from these trees around here is called? And please don't say leaves. Fabulous. So that is called moss, or Spanish moss, or grandpa's beard. Judges they want. Right. Now, what do you call a bunch of turtles on a log besides a bunch of turtles on a log? I will tell you. A shell station.
Manatee.
You actually want to go on a monkey hunt and try and find those rhesus macaque monkeys that we do have here at the park. That right there is the island that you would go to do it. 9 times out of 10, that is where they like to jump around, play around, and play a little fun. Now, if you do see our monkeys, please, please do not feed them. We don't want to domesticate our animals for any reason. Now, if you do see them, just stop briefly, take a picture, and keep moving. No, they will not jump on you, they will not bite you, they will not attack you. I will tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, they will throw boo-boo at you. And yes, I'm being very serious. You don't have to be the fastest person in the group, but by gosh, you better not be the slowest. I'm telling you, every time. These guys got an arm like Drew Brees, and they do not miss. When they get down in that 3-point stance, you gotta take off because they're throwing bullets at you. I'm just saying. You've got a close from Captain Bill. You've been warned. Now, who knows when they call the Seminoles the Unconquered? I will tell you. Well, they call the Seminoles the Unconquered because the Seminoles, they never signed a treaty with the U.S. government. In fact, they're pretty much the only Native American tribe to this day who is still at war with the U.S. government. And that is why they call the Seminoles the Unconquered. I mean, that is, of course, unfortunately, unless they're playing football. Just saying. Just saying. Coming up, ladies and gentlemen, is our head spring. A lot of people like to believe that this is where the spring ends. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, this is where the springs begin. Ladies and gentlemen, they call this Mammoth Springs for one reason and one reason only. Because it is so mammoth. Guys, this is a magnet one spring. This spring is responsible for pushing out roughly 400 million gallons of water a day. That is just about the equivalent of 4 Olympic-sized swimming pools being filled every 14 minutes. This spring is 65 feet wide crust to crust. It is 6 feet tall in the center, and it's approximately 48 feet deep from the bottom of my boat straight down. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you one of the largest artesian springs in the world. I don't care what Colorado says. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Mammoth Springs.
That's me there.
Now, although this seems like the same weather that was here when we left, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, it is not. The one that was here when we left is just about 32 minutes downriver. This spring system is so large and so forceful that it has just about a 24-minute cycle. which means roughly every 24 minutes there's brand new fresh spring water being pushed from these springs going all the way back. Now that is why all of our springs are so crystal clear. Now speaking of crystal clear, at times when this sunlight hits this crystal clear water, it lights up that limestone and that snail shell. That limestone and that snail shell shined and shimmered so brightly that the Native Americans actually mistook it for silver. And that is why they most likely nicknamed this the Silver Springs. Now years ago this used to be owned and operated by ABC Studios. This is why they did so many different movies and TV series here. Now one of those TV series that they filmed here was in the 1960s. And it goes by the name of I Spy, starring Robert Culp and Bill Cosby. And in one of those episodes, they actually thought that they found the city of Atlantis. Only because they came across these statues. Now, although we don't have many of these statues left, we do have these three brothers, these awesome Greek gods, these magnificent wonder beings. Ladies and gentlemen, coming into view at the bottom of the glass, I give you Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades. Touch me! Don't do it. Ladies and gentlemen, these statues stand at 7.5 feet tall. They're 38 feet deep in water, and they're made from an ancient substance called fiberglass.
That's not ancient.
There was originally 13 of these guys, and then ABC Studios decided that they wanted to pull them up. And the residents of Florida got very upset. So they left those three guys here for our viewing pleasure. So these three guys, what'd you say?
You said there was a gator at the bottom.
Yeah, he got up.
Like right over here.
There he is.
What?
Yeah, over there.
All the way at the bottom too. On the bottom.
Okay, so you guys got to see the statues and everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't see it, so it's our fault.
I didn't see it neither, but I'm gonna believe them.
Yeah, keep circling around. It's gonna be over on
Did everybody get to see those beautiful statues okay?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. Where did Gator go?
He was over there.
Oh, so he's gone. He's gone. We tried.
Back of the boat.
What?
Little small.
Where?
Right here. Right here.
There he is, little baby.
Whoever got that on video, I need y'all to send me that. I'm telling you right now, that was awesome.
I was taking pictures. I got it on picture. I wasn't on video.
So ain't nobody got it on video. We got all those YouTubers on there. That's how we do it.
I gotta go back and see.
I'm gonna need to follow y'all. Okay.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
Now,
Right there in the water.
unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that's just about.
Yeah, she gonna hit that restroom.
Hey guys, yeah, we just got off the glass bottom boat. That was great. That was really great. Knowledgeable. Our captain was Captain William Cosby, and he did an excellent job, information-wise, and he did a great job. So if you ever come to Florida and you right near Ocala, hey, come up with the Silver Springs. And if you can, hey, ask for Captain Cosby. All right, you will have a great time. A lot of knowledge. All right, on to the next clip. All right, and hey guys, if you haven't done it already, don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. All right.
Look at it. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You got a waiting for her out there.
That was the quick. I had to change shift with somebody else. Exactly. Steps, right?
Right, yeah. I want to use these ladies.
Come on, man. Your little video. There you go.
All right, guys, we here at Silver Springs, and we here with one of the longest captains at the park, Captain Oscar. And if you ever come here, you have to read the history. All right, with Captain Oscar. Yes. In counting, 54 years in counting. Thank you. All right.
Captain Oscar.
Yeah.